Married to Medicine is heating up. Married to Medicine, girl, y'all might as well replace Real Housewives of Atlanta with Married to Medicine, because Married to Medicine is where the tea at. We having conversations, we having drama, we having, you know, positive, lifting, affirming stuff. I love everything that Married to Medicine is giving me. Whoever the executive producer over at Married to Medicine, y'all doing it over there. Y'all are really over there doing it, and I am here for it. I didn't expect this episode to be good, but it was. Dr. Heavenly is confused. She's like, girl, why is Dr. Jackie never emoting? What is going on? She's never, you know, saying how she feels. She's never acting. And that might just be Dr. Jackie. Now, Dr. Jackie, girl, give me this silent killer type of tease. But I really don't know, because everybody reacts to situations differently. And I feel like Dr. Jackie, I don't think it's toxic for her not to react the way we expect her to. But I think, you know, I want to know, Dr. Jackie, are you at least, you know, like, are you at least dealing with it? I don't want you to be suppressing that stuff and you around here falling out and fainting out like Wendy Williams. I just don't want to see my girl, Dr. Jackie, go through this. I really don't, but it's an important conversation that we need to have about the double standards of cheating. There's a blog on that on kingarees.com. Honey, my girl, Miss Elizabeth, wrote that, and it just said, girl, men, what do y'all want women to do? Like, y'all want women to do all of this, but it still ain't good enough. So, girl, I'm going to live my life. Shout out to Elizabeth for that sickening blog post. Y'all check it out on kingarees.com or in the comment section below. I got a cookbook before my girl, Tiara Marie, and I'm upset. Tiara Marie, I know I want her to teach us how to make some biscuits, some pancakes, and some salmon croquettes. Girl, I'm going to have to make some of those this weekend. My friend always thought me making salmon croquettes. Girl, because it's cheap, it's affordable, and it fills me up, and it lasts for a couple of days. I bitch be trying to make it last, okay? Make it last forever. Quad says she's working on a cookbook. I think this is a cute idea for her. It's something different, and I think that Quad needs to do something different, because picture perfect poop, or whatever she wants to call it, girl, I don't think that's going nowhere real fast. We're talking about Toya and Eugene's sex life. I'm liking Eugene with the beard. I don't believe any of this mess about Eugene and Toya having, you know, lack of sex. I don't believe it. But I like their relationship. It seems like it's just blossoming a little bit more than it has. Maybe because they let go of that house, that $11,000 y'all paying per month. Girl, that shit was stupid. I'm glad that y'all have, like, girl, let's just live comfortable. Let's live under our means. Let's make sure that we're able to live comfortably. And I see that, and I see less stress. It like it's less wrinkles in Toya's color contacts, and Eugene, like, he's just flourishing. I love it. But they discussing a birthday party, because y'all know Toya, you used all her money, all her payday loans, all her title loans. She'll throw that little basic ass birthday party last year, but this year she wants to do something different. She wants to have like a cook-off, and I think the idea was sick. I've never participated in something like that, but I would love to try something like that out. So I'm be looking for some cooking things to be doing, like learning how to cook and stuff. I want to do something different, honey. If y'all are interested in doing something like that, let me know if you are in the Atlanta area. We get to Cecil and Simone, and it seems like it's something going on. Cecil and Simone, oh my gosh, like, divorce came up, and it seems like Simone has been using divorce to try to get Cecil's attention. That's something that you don't do. You don't do that. If you have to do that, you might need to leave it alone. I remember I did that, like, girl, I'm gonna kick you out. You ain't gonna stay with me. Like you can't use that. And then when the person leaves, you're like, oh, girl, don't go. So that's not fair, Simone, to do that. And Cecil, maybe y'all need to work it out. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all if y'all, you know, if y'all ain't feeling it, y'all, you know, y'all ain't working on it or nothing, and it ain't coming, ain't nothing coming out of, just leave. Now, I am kind of like, hold up. It's kind of telling me something, because Cecil did say that, you know, Simone, you make an excuse not to come to the house, you make sure you stay at the North House. Come to find out, you saying something about divorce, and your children ask, are y'all getting divorced? Like, girl, maybe you're using excuses not to come back home. Maybe you just need to be honest, Simone. I think Simone is probably tired. She probably said, girl, I done had enough. Like, I just want to live my life. I just want to live my life, and I can see that in Simone's eyes. I can see your eyes, you angry, regret. I think that's Drake's son, I can't remember. So Curtis' infidelity issues hit the blogs. I wish kingarees.com was up there. I don't think I wrote about that. I don't think I did. But maybe one day I'll be up on there someday. But the blogs got the tea, infidelity. Okay, that's what I might need to name this episode. Infidelity. Girl, the ghost of Curtis Moe just knocked out my pal. But the blogs got it, they're talking about it, and Quad in the theatrics was just oh my gosh, she was just reading it like, oh my god, and Curtis and this and that. You know, when Toya was reading, she wasn't as bad. I think that was the only one. I think Dr. Heavenly might have done it. Dr. Heavenly said she would have been tearing that man up.
Yo, chill.
This bitch gonna call me a maid? You gonna say the bitch is joking?
She been tearing that man up. But Quad was just, I don't know, like, I don't know. I hope Quad okayed that with Jackie before she did all that. I'm like, girl, like, you went a little hard, like, it wasn't worked all that. But you know what? I can't, Dr. Gregory kind of making me feel some type of way, because he been saying some stuff that kind of, he's coming off as ignorant. Like, I need him to shut his ass up like Damon been doing, okay? Jackie is at work, girl. She talking to her staff. She said, girl, we got to get these babies out these vaginas. I ain't got time to be worried about what Curtis got going on, okay? Curtis can get his vagina, and my hands are being some, okay? But I'll be getting paid to do it. Come on, Dr. Jackie. Do what you got to do. Do it till you satisfied, honey. But are you satisfied? Are you?
Are you being a good example with your raggedy, broke ass? Are you leasing houses and leasing cars?
So we get to the cooking competition, honey, and I didn't know how it was gonna be. Toya said she want to split the teams up. She want to have her husband, you know, doing the doctors, and she want to have Quad doing the non-doctors. And it's going to be a cook-off. They finna cook some burgers. Now, I didn't know what to expect. I was like, girl, burger is basic. I don't know how y'all going to do that. But I was actually surprised. Dr. Jackie came in. She said, girl, I'm not cooking no burger. I'm going to sit to the side and just make sure that we film it so we can beat it, so I can get a coin from this. That ain't what Dr. Jackie said. But that's what I got from her when she was standing to the side. Simone asked, uplifting Damon right next to Cecil. I said, girl, is Simone drunk? Simone ass was just like, Damon is a good man. He's doing this and he just this and that. No, Damon ain't all that. And that's the thing. We have got to learn to stop comparing our partners. Well, I don't have no damn partner, okay? But we have got to be careful. Ooh, this is some shade, girl. This is some shade. You got to be careful. Ooh, this is some shade. Comparing your partner to somebody else. Listen to me. You cannot compare your partner to somebody else's partner, because you don't see the mess that goes on, okay? You don't know what that man doing. That man might be leaving his drawers in the middle of the floor. And Dr. Jackie said that, honey, you can't say my man is a good man. My man is my man. My man is your man. It's just, I don't know. Okay, but I might put up with my man leaving his drawers in the floor. I might put up with my man drinking out the milk carton. You might not. Your man might be doing something different that I'm able to put up with, so you cannot do that. You have to be careful, because the men egos are very fragile. And you can't be telling no man, like, you need to be more like him. That's not how it works. I never will forget how my neighbor used to do me with her son. Her son is complete garbage, though, I will say that. But people always looked up to him. He was, you know, tall. He was a tall 6'1" guy. He used to get all the girls' attention and stuff. But he wasn't respectful. He didn't do the things that I did. Like, I cut my mom and dad's grass when I was like 13, 14 years old. Girl, I used to be out there cutting the grass, weed whacking, everything, cleaning up houses and stuff, leasing houses, not at that time. But I was out here doing the work. And her son wasn't doing all of that. And she kept comparing me to her son, and I know that was a lot, because I kept comparing myself to him. I'm like, you know, he getting all the girls, and I didn't even like girls, so but I just wanted to fit in. Come on, heteronormativity. But I was just trying to fit in. I was just trying to just be that. I was just trying to just do that. And you got to be careful doing it. It's not right, and it's not okay, so don't do it. It's not right, but it's not okay. I'm gonna be my man anyway. Check your credit. Get Cynthia on the line. Tell her to cut Peter off this second. Girl, I'll write a song in a minute. Girl, they in the kitchen cooking with your mama. Girl, I know Quad is blackity black. Quad done pulled out the Tony seasoning for her burger. Black folks love some Tony seasoning, and I do too, okay? I love my Tony seasoning, and yours too. Tony seasoning is where it's at, but you got to be careful, girl. There's a lot of sodium and stuff in there, so you got to be careful when you season your food, because we can't be out here dying of high blood pressure and stuff. Y'all know who is them folks raised, like, I think they lowered the numbers for blood pressure and stuff, so they say a lot of Americans do have high blood pressure, so I'll make sure next time I go to the doctor, I check. I think my blood pressure is pretty okay. I've never had any issues, but it does run in the family. And when we say that, we mean that the lifestyle that our parents and grandparents and, you know, folks have been living has carried on to us. Not necessarily that you know, gene or whatever. I'm not a scientist. I'm not being a science guy or the science gay. But, you know, I just know that my mother would learn cooking from her grandmother. Her grandmother, you know, learned it from her grandmother, and so on and so forth. So we have to be careful when we cooking food. We got to make sure we got some vegetables on the plate, not too many starches. I'm the one to talk, because, girl, I cook some mashed potatoes and some damn cream corn in a minute, and that's not healthy. But I make sure I have a salad. And not no salad with all that dressing on it. But make sure we taking care of ourselves so we can live a long, prosperous lifestyle, okay? But Quad cooking it up, I was like, I don't know if Quad gonna be able to get this. I thought that Eugene was gonna get it. They put that plate up, but while they in there cooking, honey, child, we get introduced to a new medicine wife. What's her name? We get introduced to a new married to medicine. We get we get introduced into a new medicine wife, and her name is Contessa. We didn't see much. She ain't had no grand introduction, but she already bumping heads with Dr. Heavenly. Well, Dr. Heavenly, big forehead ass, bumping heads with Contessa. Now, Dr. Heavenly, girl, you were doing way too much messing with her, girl. You were being a bully. Like, girl, you was being, like, it was not that serious for you to be messing with her. Like, you just would kind of stand off. It's like, girl, this ain't no sorority. Get it together. Like, I just did not like that at all, Dr. Heavenly. You one of my favorites. Now, you be funny. I love when you be cracking these jokes, girl. I be over here cracking up, honey. I love it. It be having me around here hollering, okay? But I did not like you was bullying Contessa. But Contessa, girl, I liked you a little bit, but you ain't give me enough of me to be following you. So, girl, I don't know. Hopefully they had you on some more episodes. So Dr. Jackie has a conversation with Simone. Simone just break it down. She's saying, girl, I'm just going through a lot. You know, I just not here for Cecil doing all that. I just wish he'd get it together. And Dr. Jackie like, girl, Cecil, he's a good dude. Just make sure you figure it out what you want. I love Dr. Jackie's encouraging words. Oh, if I had a vagina, I would be in Dr. Jackie's office, okay? Heels to the ceiling, girl. Check this pussy. But Simone, girl, what was you doing, girl? Doing all that with Damon, girl. I was not here for that. But the burgers get to Toya. Toya tasting the burgers. I was surprised that Quad put some guacamole and stuff. Quad got a cookbook coming out, and girl, she cooked that burger the way that, girl, look, the way she did it, I didn't expect much, but when it came out, it was amazing, okay? And Toya was like, girl, this is good. She tasted her husband. Toya tasted her husband burger. She was like, okay, this is good. But she tasted Quad's burger. She said, girl, this is tea. And Quad's burger was less fattening because it was a turkey burger. So it's like, come on, Quad, out here cooking the burgers, girl. Cooking the burgers, honey. Come on, cookbook. You're going to have to get something because your husband said he tired of taking care of your ass. So maybe you need to bring in some coins and have some projects and stuff working besides pictures and pups, okay? Because he about to fry your ass like a corn dog, okay? But overall, this was a good episode of Married to Medicine. Another episode is coming on tonight. I will be reviewing it, honey, because I am interested in Married to Medicine. I won't be going out Friday. I don't have any coins. I probably got like $60. So my ass won't be going nowhere. I'll probably cook live or something, probably later on. But this was a cute episode of Married to Medicine. Next weekend, we're going to dive a little bit more deeper into Simone and Cecil's situation, what they got going on. And we're also going to get a conversation about Quad and her husband, how he feel about all this going on. This episode coming on tonight, honey, I think it's going to be sickening, honey. Tell me what y'all think about Married to Medicine. Is Married to Medicine more interesting than Housewives? I believe so. Tell me what you thought about this episode. Make sure you're checking out fortheculturepodcast.com. Make sure you're also subscribing to kingareese.com. Content for the culture. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk y'all later. Bye!